Get the hell out of there. This is Capture the Flag on End Game, if you guys didn't guess already. But this game mode and these new maps are a lot of fun and pretty hilarious. I'm having a blast just driving around this motorcycle. And as you guys can see, it's pretty damn fast and it handles really well. It reminds me a lot of driving motorcycles from games like Grand Theft Auto, like free roam games. They drive a lot like that, which is good. I think they handled well. But as you guys can see here, I have captured a flag already. It's 1-0 for our team, and you could see that guy was protecting their enemy flag, trying to return it, and I stole it, and I'm about to capture it again. So we're going to be up 2-0 here shortly in this game, and what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was the BF3 Endgame expansion pack, my thoughts on it, and what I'm planning to do for the next couple weeks / month with my gaming stuff. So in terms of the Endgame package, the maps, the game mode, the S-TAC pistol, which is a silenced pistol with a light on it, M1911 that you can unlock. That's all the stuff that came. There's 4 maps, and then the Capture the Flag game mode. And there's also air superiority, but I don't really fly jets, so I'm not too into that game mode. But anyway, as far as the DLC expansion, it is a really good expansion. I feel like the maps are really unique. They look beautiful, and they're pretty well designed. They're not quite like maps that we've seen. And as you guys can see here, there's a flag right here in front of me. That's the enemy flag, and ours is all the way on the other side of the map, the blue flag. And this Capture the Flag game mode makes for really interesting gameplay, because the guys on the enemy team are either attacking your flag or they're at their base defending their flag. So basically you're encountering gunfights in one of 2 places. Whereas in a normal game of Conquest, there'll be a minimum of 3 places that you'll be capturing or running into enemies and having gunfights. And generally in games of Conquest, you notice that the action kind of revolves in a triangle. So, and right here, check this out. I'm playing with YDT from Digital Warfare, and right there I'm like, hey, this guy's coming on a bike, get ready to shoot him. Well, we see that he's not coming on a bike, he's actually in one of the armored vehicles, so that didn't work out well for us. So I'm actually hiding back behind our base right now with the flag, because they have our flag, we have their flag, so I can't cap it until somebody kills him and returns the flag. So I can't back here and take out these guys. But anyway, what I was saying is, with the action and Capture the Flag, you really notice that with just these 2 points, the enemies and your team are constantly going head to head. It's like you're just running straight into each other all the time, which makes for a lot of fun gameplay. I really felt like none of these games were boring. I didn't feel like they were very slow. I do feel like Capture the Flag in a game mode in itself, if you get against teams of experienced vehicle operators, can be extremely frustrating. And by that I mean, you can see how wide open this map is. If somebody on the other team gets in the chopper and they're proficient in the chopper, you guys, you have no chance. Though, unless you can continue to take them down, or you have guys that are competent on your team, the choppers really dominate. So right here you can see I'm heading back over there, even though they still have our flag, because I got pissed off because nobody returned the flag. So I'm going to go right at this flag carrier right here and take him out. This is a pretty cool little sequence. So I take him out, and then you notice how I'm standing on the flag, and there's similar to like the Conquest 360-degree thing that has to go around to cap a Conquest flag. Same thing here. To return the flag to our base, I got to sit on this thing for a certain amount of time to return it. So sometimes it's a pain in the ass, because usually when the enemy drops your flag, it's closer to their base, so you got to sit on that thing while guys swarm it. But it also makes for a lot of fun. And son of a bitch, I go through that whole thing where I'm saving the flag back there and trying to cap it, and then come over here, take this guy out, return their flag, get on that bike, and I run over a freaking mine. So that's kind of a pain in the ass. You do have to watch for mines in the bases. From what I found, it's good to spam that spot button and throw grenades into the bases and try and eliminate as many of those mines as you can, because, or do what I'm doing right now. See, I got on this bike and I backed out of here and went the other way. Those are 2 things I really recommend doing when playing Capture the Flag. In terms of other game modes on these new expansion maps, like Rush or Conquest. Rush and Conquest are both a lot of fun. Rush is definitely harder from the attacker's perspective, though. If you're attacking on Rush on these new maps, it is way more of a challenge than some of the maps previous, like say Grand Bazaar or something like that. Yeah, you guys saw some Grand Bazaar on my channel, so you know what I'm talking about there. Yeah, the attacking position stuff, and especially the first position or so. And again, I found that the aerial vehicles were especially the choppers, were extremely dominant in game modes like Rush, where they can just fly around on the defensive end and just continue to destroy you and drain your tickets as you're going for those MCOMs. So still a lot of fun though. Right here you can see I'm teamed up with YDT in a tank, and right now the score's 4-0. We're going for one more flag cap. Jump out, revive this guy, get back in, and then check this out. I'm on the gun of this tank, and I turn around, and this chopper's coming after us. Almost looks like a movie scene. And I use this gun, and I just take him out. I don't think I've ever done that before, taking out a chopper with the light machine gun on a tank, because they're really not that powerful. If you guys have used them at all, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, this gameplay is coming to an end. There's only about a minute left. I guess if you guys have any questions on the Endgame DLC and Capture the Flag, let me know. I make a really dumb mistake here. I should have just jumped out and capped this flag because ours is still at the base. And I saw this guy here, and then see on the minimap, I see this guy on the bike, and they're just going to run up and take the flag, which is a pain in the ass. I should have capped it already, so they're going to take off, and we're not going to get another cap. But anyway, there's a lot of Battlefield news coming out. Battlefield 4 is being revealed next week. I'm going on vacation, so I'm going to be off on vacation while they're revealing all that stuff, so I'm looking forward to checking it out, and I'm really excited about it. I can't tell you guys how excited I am about next gen and playing some Battlefield the way it was meant to be played. That's all I can think about when I play it on console right now is, man, how sweet would this be with 64 players. So anyway, that's the end. We won the game. I will talk to you guys later.